Yeah. Me own son had me trussed up like a turkey, dangling 20 feet above the ground, but all for a few mangy rabbits.
He shouldn't have been poaching. Much for doing what Seth told him to.
What, Seth told him to lynch his dad, did he? The lad is history when I get hold of him.
Oh, no, not again.
Ah, well, I had a nice new generator for you, but you turned your nose up.
How that was stolen? I'd rather fork out for my own.
Women, eh? You'd rather pay for something that don't work than have something that does work for nought. Hey, no offence.
Pleased with yourself now, are you?
Oh, what's your problem?
You are. You drive every way with your scheming and your ranting, and just carry on like nothing's happened.
Well, it's you and her that set me the example.
Viv just tried to be a proper mum to you, that's all. Bring you up decent.
Well, who'd want her for a mum? I'm gonna be late.
So you should have gone, you know. You'll be leaving home soon anyway. How can I cope? I can't run the shop and the post office on my own.
You'll manage.
She better be coming back, Kelly.
She'd better not, because if she does, it's the last she'll see of me.
Morning, Butch, love.
Is he safe?
Butch! Dad, it was a misunderstanding. What's yourself, Dad?
Oh, my leg! You're in for it now!
Are you still hungry, Dad?
I'm gonna kill you!
Keep a low profile if I were you.
I best let you.
Come here!
Morning.
Morning, Chris. Be an hour or so.
OK, come to finalise our arrangement.
I've come for a ride, actually.
Well, why don't you just put a saddle on Biff? Seems to do everything else for you. Do I have to wait here?
Perhaps Roy could find you a cup of coffee?
Tara?
She really like working for her, mate. She's sort of like, do everything she tells you.
She's my boss. In any world, they're all the same, aren't they?
And if you can't tell the difference from working for her and Chris Tate, you don't deserve it, mate.
Come on, let's go to the village.
But I meant to be getting a coffee.
Aye, but we didn't say where, did we?
Thanks, Vic. I should pull in a few punters. Oh, and I'll have 50 second-class stamps while you're at it.
Blimey. You are spreading a good word.
Are you there, Vivlo?
I won't be a second, Zach.
Bless you, Ashley.
Got to stay with a mate. A bit of a break.
Just a few things for Lisa's garage.
Look, can you hang on, Reverend? I'll just deal with Zach.
No worries.
What's the matter with your leg?
Hey, Warwood.
Hello.
Bit understaffed today.
Oh, yeah, cutbacks. Vic has had to make Viv redundant.
It's just gone away for a couple of days.
Oh, well, she said she put this in the window for me. It's just a filing cabinet we don't use.
Really? Good condition.
If you want it, it's yours.
I'm sure I can find a use.
Well, it's outside the surgery. Pick it up whenever you like.
All things come to those who wait.
No, those who get there first.
It's 3:25.
Oh, put it on the slate.
You haven't got a slate.
So do we have a deal?
Oh, not now, Chris. I just want some time to myself.
Look, I have to know your money's behind me, otherwise I lose my chance.
Oh, money's such a tedious subject, ain't you find?
Yes, but I need to know tonight.
All right. Well, I am prepared to say now. I've studied your proposal. You're right. I'd be mad to miss out on a chance like this. Happy?
Yes. How can I ever thank you?
Well, I'm not doing this for your gratitude, Chris. Now, if you'll excuse me. Come on.
It's from Davis.
Not now, Steve.
He's passed all the creditors' claims on to his lawyers.
Oh, what about this? On there.
We've got to find a way to pay them off. And then maybe they'll accept 20 pence in the pound.
I don't want to talk about this now.
We haven't got a choice. This won't just go away, Kim. At least selling all our shares will raise something towards it.
You really don't see it, do you?
I'm just trying to find a way out of this mess.
That's all it is to you, a financial challenge. Just so many shares and deals and percentages.
Kim,
This is my home we're talking about, and James's future. Thanks to your incompetence, I'm going to lose it.
And one day I'll get it all back for us, I swear to you.
You don't believe that any more than I do. It's over. It's our last day as owners of Home Farm.
This really is very kind of you.
I'd be glad to get it out of the way.
Have you had any more thoughts about the situation at Home Farm?
I still feel it's my fault, putting Steve in charge in the first place.
Oh, the cabinet was here this morning.
Did you promise it to anybody else?
No. I'll ring Paddy. Perhaps he did.
No, don't bother about it. Obviously someone else's need was greater than mine. And I think I know whose.
Swings and roundabouts, isn't it, Seth? I mean, 1 minute, I'm hanging upside down in the woods with my life flashing before me, and then the good Lord sees fit to provide me with the 3-drawer filing cabinet with anti-tilt device.
Think he'll see fit to provide us with another pint?
Huh? No, it seems not. I'll have to get it myself. Ooh!
We could walk to the bar, I'll cure that.
Hey, Al, don't forget that I'm nipping off early for rugby.
No, I hadn't forgotten. It's all right, Zach. I'll bring him over.
Oh, cheers, pal.
I didn't know you still played, Terry.
Me? No. It's me lads. I'm coaching school now.
Oh, how's Will doing?
I'm built like a pipe cleaner, but he's best player we got.
Who are you playing?
Spakeley Grammar. Beat them in its county final. First time in 20 years.
I've got his allowance here. Couldn't give it to him for us, could you?
Ah, no, sorry, Jack. I probably won't see him till we're on pitch.
Oh, no. I'll sort it. Ta-ra.
Cheers, mate.
Dad, before you say anything...
I'm gonna kill you!
Wait and see what he's got to say.
Go on!
Well, I've brought you a couple of rabbits to make up for you being inconvenienced, like.
Inconvenience?
And I brought you something else, Seth. Lad is obviously upset.
I'll upset him.
But if you want to nick any more, I'll turn a blind eye, I promise. Hey, a little bit of poaching's all right. That keeps me necessary, but too much and they'll think I'm not up to it.
Oh, cheers.
There you go, gentlemen.
Do you forgive me, Dad?
Aye. But Butch is paying.
And I only wanted the...
Betty, I don't suppose I could interest you in a stall for the jumble sale, could I? £5 a go?
No.
Wash day, is it?
I hope you don't think these belong to me.
Seth's, are they?
Kathy Glover's next door. And she'll be getting a piece of my mind and all.
I can see I've caught you at a bad time. I'll pop back later.
Oh, no, hang on. We're full. I was looking at the wrong day. I'm telling you, we're full. Suit yourself.
Kelly, we can't talk to our clients like that.
I only said we're full.
Is everything all right?
Yeah. No. Viv's gone away for a bit and Dad says it's my fault.
Why?
It's true, I suppose.
Do you want to talk about it?
You know she's only my stepmom. Well, I started asking about my real one and they got upset.
My mum died when I wasn't much older than you are.
Yeah?
You must have been very young when it happened.
Well, they just want me to shut up and pretend like she never existed.
I'm sure that's not true.
It is.
It's not always easy to talk about people we've lost. Your dad must have been devastated.
I wouldn't bet on it.
If Viv's away for a while, it gives you a chance to talk to your dad and tell him how you feel. I'm sure he'd be glad of the chance to get things out in the open.
Hey, take that.
Yeah?
No, cancel. Go. You rubbish.
What do you think you're doing? You're not old enough to gamble. Now get back to school before I call you headmaster. Go on. I've told you before about hanging around that machine.
I know.
Alice, are you feeling all right?
Fine.
Come on, come and sit down. I'll get you a drink, OK?
So you don't reckon you're long for home farm, then?
No, Kim seemed to like me, didn't you? I think as soon as she goes, Chris is going to be itching to get rid of me.
Now you find somewhere else.
Yeah, but don't love your luck, you know, mate.
Hi, anybody seen Will?
Who's at our house, innit?
No, I've just been knocking. No, he's probably out training. You coming to match this afternoon?
I'd love to, mate. I'm a bit busy, though.
All right, well, tell him how we're looking for him.
Yeah. Well.
These, young lady, belong to you, I believe.
Betty, what on earth do you think you're doing?
Just because there's no more room on your line to put your fancy knickers, don't think you can hang them on my line, thank you very much.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The vicar caught me taking your underwear off my line.
What?
It was the most embarrassing moment of my life. So I would appreciate it if in future you kept your knickers to yourself.
You bought it?
Out of my own pocket.
Oh, Zach.
Ah, there it is.
I might have known.
You've taken delivery already?
Yeah, delivery.
You did buy it then. Oh, I am sorry, love.
Pleasure doing business with you, Your
Yes. There's just a small matter of the consideration.
The what?
25, did we say?
20.
Oh, you can't bargain with a man of the cloth, Zach. 25.
Done.
Not kidding.
Happy filing.
Yeah, well, I'll get it in for you then.
All right, love. Oh, Zach, wait!
Left leg! What?
What's going on? Oh!
It's oil! We struck oil! Yes! We can build a conservatory and everything! Oh. What is it? What's that?
I don't know.
It's just an old diesel pump.
Oh, well. Easy come, easy go.
I thought we were there then for a minute. Hey, didn't change me though, did it? I'm still the same person.
You don't prefer to be poor.
Hey, we might not be millionaires yet, but I'll tell you what. This could still be the making of us, eh?
What is it with your school and fruit machines all of a sudden? Now, come on, out!
No problem.
Eric, what do you think you're doing encouraging young kids to gamble?
What? Alice doesn't seem a normal, perky self. Is she all right?
Hey. Here's another £2. Mum's the word, OK?
Alice, are you sure you're feeling all right?
Do you feel a bit tired?
I think you've got a bit of a temperature.
Why don't you take her home?
Oh, Eric, we're just too busy at the moment.
Hey, come on. Uncle Eric will see that everything's all right, won't he?
Oh, that's kind of you, thanks. Come on, Poppet, let's get you home and tuck you up on a sofa, eh?
Hello? Will? Are you there? Will?
I
was just posting your allowance, but the door was open. Are you all right?
Must have just fallen asleep.
You know, you're not overdoing it, are you? Going to school and working in the wine bar.
Well, yeah, I was thinking I might have to give up school, actually.
Hey?
Just kidding.
Aren't you supposed to be playing rugby?
Oh, I've got plenty of time left.
Well, I'll leave this here.
Cheers, mate.
If there's anything you need, chat or anything, you know where I am.
Thanks, Jack.
Good luck this afternoon.
See you later.
Ta-da.
Come on. 2 pints when you're ready. Oh.
What on earth happened to you?
What? Oh, we've struck oil.
Oh, congratulations.
Zach kicked over this old filing cabinet.
Filing cabinet?
Well, Zoe, don't want to hear all the boring details. I've made a contribution to church funds.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it.
Well, it was just an old fuel pump.
Well, better luck next time. Excuse me.
You have stopped dripping, have you?
Liquid gold, this, Al. Could bring untold wealth to the entire community. So, do we get him on the house?
£3.40, and I'll bring it outside.
Here. Tara's come up with the money.
Really?
Is that all you can say?
I just worry about your obsession with it all.
Look, if it wasn't for Tara, at midnight we'd lose the house. Dad would want us to have it.
Dad isn't here anymore.
But we are doing this for him.
In the end, Dad let Kim and Home Farm destroy him. I just don't want to see that happen to you.
All right, lads. Hey, how come opposite side always look about 25 and 6'5"?
Because half of them are, son. Anybody seen Will?
No.
He does know it's on half-2 kickoff. Well, there, D, you'll have to take all the kicks. Good luck, lads. Lambs to the slaughter.
Time to give him another fiver, I think.
You what? That's right. Have you gone completely married? That beggar's nearly 20 quid.
You have no feel for the big picture at all, have you?
Well, you've got software kiddies all of a sudden.
Hey, only for their disposable income. I mean, look at them. Like bees to a honey pot.
You're giving away grub for now.
Only for today. Tomorrow they'll tell all their mates, and after school we'll be knocking out pop and chips till it's coming out of their ears.
That's in Kathy's time.
No longer, I feel.
Eric, they're upsetting the customers. Some of my regulars have complained.
Oh, excellent.
I don't think you heard me.
I did, and I'm very happy about it.
Right, I'm phoning Kathy.
Good. Tell her hello from me. Everything is going swimmingly.
Go on then, lads. Here you are. Help yourselves. Right, you've got to keep your chins up. I know 30 points seems a lot, but we can beat them. Just got to get the ball to the wing a bit quicker, eh? I know they're big, but they're slow. And they're bound to be tired and after scoring all them points.
We winning?
Where the hell are you been?
Sorry, I overslept.
You let your whole team down. We're getting hammered.
All right, Terry, mate. Me now, aren't I?
Hey, I'm still taking those kicks, yeah?
Oh, aye, Dean. Another couple, you're bound to get your eye in.
Looks like there's a bit of work to be done.
Right.
Oh, sir. Shouldn't you be getting back?
Oh, not till surgery at 4. I wanted a chat.
Look, love, I know Viv's not perfect. I mean, none of us are. But she does love you, you know.
What was my mum like?
Oh, not again, Kelly.
Please, Dad.
Spitting image of you.
Really?
Yeah, you get more like her every day.
Is that why you're so horrible to me sometimes? Because I remind you of her?
No.
Do you think you love Viv more than you loved her?
What sort of question is that, Kelly?
Well, would my mum have had loads of affairs like Viv does?
Look, leave it out, will you?
Where'd you keep all the old photos?
I don't know. Probably got lost when we moved up here.
I've got a right to see them.
There's no point in digging up the past.
She's my mum. All I want to do is find out what she's like, and you won't even let me have that.
Stop looking over your shoulder all the time, Kelly. I'm here for you. Viv wants to be. You've got to start living in the present, otherwise you'll drive us all mad.
Yeah, hold on a minute.
I take kicks, yeah?
Oh, come on, Terry. You don't need this one to win.
Aye, well, if you'd turned up for first half, we wouldn't be losing in first place. Go on, Dean.
Oh, come on.
Where the hell's Tara got to?
If she's any sense, as far from here as possible.
Let's just get this over with, shall we?
Kim, I just want to say I know how difficult this must be for you.
I wish the circumstances could have been different. Yes, well, if you'd spoken up before the wedding, they might have been. Shall we begin?
Oh, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you both well in the future, wherever it may be.
If we go, you go. You can't afford to buy our shares.
Oh, I think I'll still be around.
Sorry, I'm late. I had a few things to sort out.
What's she doing here?
Oh, I took the liberty of inviting a guest to the proceedings. Tara, perhaps you'd like to tell them why you're here.
It's wonderful to do one's bit for the community, isn't it?
Ruin it, you mean?
It's the next generation, Betty.
I haven't got used to lasting yet.
Sorry, Betty, I came as soon as I could. What is going on?
They're driving out the regulars. They're going on like hooligans.
Is this your doing, Eric?
Betty, girl, I've no idea why we've become so popular with this lot.
Oh, he's giving them free food. And I reckon he's giving them money to shove in that machine.
Why would I do a thing like that?
Eric, you know that underage gambling's illegal.
And so it
And I won't have it during tea room hours.
Quite right.
What are you going to do
I'm
about
going to switch
it?
the blessed thing off immediately, Marlon.
Excuse me.
What's he doing? Turn it off. Thank you, Eric.
It's my pleasure.
Oh, see you tomorrow, Betty.
Here, what do you think you're doing?
It's gone past 6 o'clock, Betty. Wine bar.
Obviously, you and Steve will be delighted that Home Farm will be staying in the family after all.
Did you know about this?
I don't understand.
Oh, it's quite simple. I went to Tara for her backing, and she's agreed to support my purchase of your shares. So, now I'm the new owner, and what I want to do is...
Chris, do you mind if I say a few words?
By all means.
This must have come as a bit of a surprise to you both. You can say that again. Chris came to me with a business proposal, and that is how I looked at it. Personal feelings don't come into this.
Speak for yourself.
The plan was very good. Home Farm is a thriving business, and I can see one or two areas that might be improved, but apart from that, I'd have been a fool to say no.
Hear, hear.
But as I said, Chris, personal feelings don't come into this. This is purely business, and I'm afraid I've got a surprise for you as well.
Well, what do you mean?
I'm not going to lend you the money to buy the shares.
Don't be ridiculous. I mean, you can't pull out now.
Oh, I'm not pulling out. I'm afraid you've jumped the gun a little bit. I'm buying them for myself.
You can't buy Steve's.
Why not?
Because he's got another buyer.
Who?
I think the other buyer just pulled out.
Wait a minute.
Do you think your other buyer can find the money by midnight? Well, in that case, it looks as if I'm going to be the new owner of Home Farm. That is, of course, if you don't have any objections.